Asgard here, and it's time to talk about more Fairy Tail. But this episode felt so fast, like I blinked and the episode was over. I don't know what happened, but I enjoyed it quite a lot. I just wanted to have one more and some interesting hints for the future. So let's get into it and talk about it. Now, picks up straight from last week after the fights there. Most of them were pretty much over. The group reunites. I liked having them back all together. Gray being back to normal size here. Erza defeating Kiria. After realizing how much power Natsu also has, him affecting the entire zone with the heat there, melting Kiria's clothes. I'm all for that, keep doing that to Natsu. But here we also see that there's gonna be a lot more to the Dragon Eaters. We still haven't seen their entire guild. They decide to retreat here after they got defeated. But what I liked here, hopefully, of course, seeing them in the future also, I like leading that point, but was right after they retreated. Scallion also revealed that the entire ship was made with his ash magic. I didn't expect that, and even Gray was shocked there. He couldn't believe to himself that there's make magic this strong, and I kind of think that's gonna be a lead up for a future power up for Gray, which I'm liking quite a lot. That's showing, expanding the magic a bit of the universe here, and I do hope we're gonna fight them even more, because I'm liking the fights between them here. But this is what I'm saying, the episode went by so fast here. Then it swaps to the main focus of the episode after the Dragon Eaters being surrounded around Mercphobia and Toka. We see Mercphobia recovering sort of a bit there. Caramel near him, and Caramel was a bit the cause of a lot of the things going wrong here. She she had very good intentions, but she didn't know what she was doing or what led up to this, so to say. She wanted to help Mercphobia, but what she did and who she asked for help had unforeseen circumstances. Let's call it that. We see Mercphobia's magic going out of control there, and he transforms into his full form, the dragon, the water god dragon here. And I was like, wait, didn't he lose his entire magic? But I'm glad they expanded what exactly the white magic does, and we're gonna get to that. After this, the group there, they go back to the town, and Caramel reveals what she did. Apparently she was the one responsible for the white mage stealing Mercphobia's magic, and slowly you see how much she cares about him, but it's a bit of codependency. She's a bit obsessed with Mercphobia from a good place, but being so stuck on somebody, so to say, can lead you down to do wrong decisions for the right reasons. Let me put it that way. Good intentions here. She asked the white mage to steal his magic so he could live a normal life, but yeah, it didn't work out the way she envisioned here, and Mercphobia was more than willing to even give up his life so he wouldn't hurt people here. But white magic doesn't really steal your magic like your power, more sort of steals your control over your magic. You kind of become a puppet of the white mage, and she can control your magic output from 0 to max. So this is why he's out of control here. He can control his own magic there. So this makes it a lot more dangerous in a way, because after you just lose your magic, let's say steal your entire magic, sure, you're a normal human, the danger is on you, you can die easier, but when somebody else controls your magic, kind of a lot more dangerous to you and the people around you and whatever you want to do in the world. So this makes it a bit more fucked up white magic here. Then speaking of white magic, we have Toka waking up, tied back at the guild here, and revealing that why she was at Fairy Tail. She was looking for Wendy, an enhancement mage, to use separation magic to rid herself of the white magician, which still don't know yet how exactly she took over Toka, mostly what she wants to. Of course, she said her big goal, but there has to be something more to the white mage here, and she's willing to kill Wendy using the Mercphobia as a puppet of sorts, knowing that Wendy is near him there. And here we're gonna have Karamil reaping what she sowed. You know, I feel like I'm being a bit way too harsh on Karamil, but also I kind of understand her point of view a bit. Even here, show the pain she had. You're asking them, the group, Natsu and the group, to kill Mercphobia to put him out of his misery. But this is the conflict here. Natsu is a very good person. He's never gonna hurt good people, but also putting him in this position, how are you gonna be able to do anything when something is out of control and you can't save him here? I like the conflict on Natsu there, even though I think they got over it a bit too quickly after they went through that emotion a bit. They instantly steel themselves to go after Mercphobia there, and I liked Wendy being able to buff all of them so they can attack Mercphobia, but wasn't gonna be that easy. Then we get the full reveal of what exactly a water dragon god is capable of, kind of reversing the sea. Usually it's on land, but then he made the sea in the air after he took all of the water, and showcasing his power here. I don't know how exactly they're gonna get over this. I don't think Natsu's gonna kill Mercphobia. It kind of goes against his nature a bit. I'd be definitely surprised if he actually kills him. These are some of the things I don't have spoilers of, how they're gonna deal with him, but I'm like 99.99% sure Natsu is not gonna kill Mercphobia. There's gonna be some way, shape, form of how to save him. But what I'm more interested in, besides the fight here, what's happening back at the guild. Now that the white mage is kind of free, she took over the guild. She took all of them out very easily, and we have some very strong character there. Makarov, Laxas, all of them being there, Gajiel, and a lot of the guild members, and they're taken out very, very easily. So, did she steal their magic? This white magic definitely has some other uses there, but yeah, that's gonna be interesting for next week. Overall, a very, very, very fast episode. I blinked and it was over here. I can't wait for next week to see how they're gonna be able to deal with Mercphobia, what's gonna happen at the guild. But yeah, I'm really curious what you guys thought about the episode. Are you gonna be excited to see more of the Dragon Eaters also? And how do you think they're gonna be dealing with Mercphobia and back at the guild? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot. And you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. So keep enjoying Fairy Tail. I'm gonna see you again on the next one. Bye bye.